you made your debut, your Ireland B debut, as you said, against England. You could have been on the other side of that pitch, though, on the other team.
That's right. I was doing pretty well at Swindon, scoring goals, and I was sitting at home. I just bought a new place, and sitting in there, feeling great, looking at my new place. And the postman dropped some stuff through the door. Went to pick up the bills. First one on the top, picked it, opened it up, and it was a letter from England. I'd been selected for England B to play against Ireland B. Couldn't believe it. So I got on the phone to my dad. Said, Dad, you can't believe it. I said, I've been selected. He was like, oh, obviously, well done, son, fantastic. And of course, yeah. At the time, literally went through the gas bill, went through the electric bill, thought I'm going to obviously go into the club and tell them what's gone on. Got to the bottom letter, opened it up. I've been selected for Ireland B to play against England B. Back on the phone to my dad, you're never going to believe this. And I could tell the tone in his voice that obviously it meant a hell of a lot for him, obviously for me to hear that, and just for me to say that to him, and it was no contest there from there on in.
I took her down to meet the team, and they weren't there, they were training, and I met a reporter, and he had been at the cup final, and he said, how are you doing? He says, what are you doing over here? Jack was talking about you. He said he was talking about bringing in for Ireland played Chile, I think, the previous week in a friendly in Dublin. He was talking about bringing in for calling you into the squad, and I thought this fella's pulling my leg for sure here. And as we were talking, Jack Charlton walked in with the Irish team from training, and he walked up to the reporter, and Jack, of course, didn't recognise me, so the reporter said, "This is Johnny Glynn, played for Galway, scored the winning goal in the cup final." And Jack said, "Oh yeah. Do you have your boots with you?" So I said, yeah, I do. Well, this is, Niall Quinn, I think, had missed the trip to the States. So there I was. We were training the next day in...
Right.
That was that, really.
And you had the boots, because you were
doing
a little bit of pre-season training. Murph, you're in the crowd?
Yeah, I'm just a little curious. I mean, you're not wearing boots now, Johnny, are you? I mean, it is kind of strange to bring a pair of boots on your holidays.
Yeah, hi, Kieran.
I think they call it a busman's holiday, isn't it?
I like my boots. I wear them. I still wear them quite a lot, and I keep saying to myself, "These could be my last pair." Every time I buy a new pair, I said, "This could be my last pair of boots."
James Rossi was texted in to say, "Let's forget about Johnny Glynn and his boots. Is Shane Curran wearing the ankle rugby boots in the Dáil tonight? Perfect for kicking 45s and kicking David Brady later on in the evening."
He'll have more chance scoring with me.
We do have a quick moment, Shane, for you to tell us what happened in the 2004 Connacht Championship match pre-game against Galway. Was there a certain...
I know what happened there.
Go on, Paul.
Shane went up to our keeper and he had a big lump of Vaseline in his hand, so he went up and he shook hands with him and he stuck the Vaseline on Alan Kane's glove, then took off the glove and put on his own glove. So Alan went back to the goals with it. He was like, "What the hell is going on here?"
Guilty?
I'd have to say kinda. Adrian Tully did play a part under their physio, and I'd have to say there was no animosity. Alan Kane's father bought slates off me the week after as well, so I was very, very happy at the time. He didn't drop the ball either. So.